versus.
Alright, we're back.
Yes, we are back now.
And older than ever.
You know, every time I see McGill, I always think it says McGrill.
You're just hungry and want a McGriddle.
I tried McGriddles, they're okay.
Okay. You must have had one like later in the day and it was all like hard and overcooked.
I had one like around like 9:30. I mean, it was good.
9:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's like prime McGrill time. Why were we watching the replay?
I don't know. I'm too busy talking.
All right. Oh, right. I'm supposed to tell the Alamo joke. Okay. You'll figure out like halfway through that you have heard the joke before.
Okay.
All right. There's this airplane full of passengers, and on the plane there's a British man, a man from France, a man from Mexico, and a man from Texas. Okay, so the plane starts having engine trouble, and they're like, okay, we're not going to have enough fuel to land, so we're going to have to lighten the load. So they take all the luggage out of the plane, and they throw it out. I said, we're still too heavy. We're not going to make it. We need to lighten the load some more. So they take all the seats out, they rip them out, and they throw them out of the plane. They're like, okay, we're still a little bit over the weight, so we need to lighten the load some more. So they decide to volunteer. Some of the men decide to volunteer to jump out.
Okay.
So the Frenchman goes first. He jumps out and yells, "Vive la France!" and jumps out. The British man yells, "God save the Queen!" and jumps out. The Texan steps up, says, "Remember the Alamo!" and he grabs the Mexican and throws him out of the plane.
That's so messed up.
Yeah, that's the Alamo joke.
Oh, Jesus. You know, I have heard that joke, but it was said differently.
Well, I probably fucked it up. But.
No, it was about like... How can I remember? Basically, it had like a white person, a black person, a Mexican, and someone else.
Okay, I feel like this is going to be more racist than the one I...
And it's a joke I barely remember, but basically it ends where they say like derogatory terms for the person.
Yeah, please don't.
And I don't want to say it. It was so weird, and basically it was alphabetical order. And as air flight attendant kept on saying the derogatory words like, "Do we have any white people on board? White people? Do we have any of these kind of people on board? If so, you're going to be kicked off the plane."
This doesn't sound funny at all. This sounds horrible.
It's really not. It's a horrible joke. I heard it. I'm like, why is that even funny?
I don't want to know where you're going that you're hearing jokes like that.
It was in high school. I was told by Pedro.
Really?
Yes.
God damn, man. What the hell's wrong with you, Pedro? Shit.
Well, whatever. This one
I thought you were cool, man. God, and I like badly want him on the show for like a 4-player session.
Well, he doesn't say jokes like that anymore.
Oh, thank God.
No, this was like in high school. We were terrible people.
Yeah, you guys maybe. I was just like off in the corner, all quiet, like. They stole it from us. Stupid habits.
How is your throat not hurt from that?
Because I did it quietly. If I did it like full voiced, oh my God. I like to work my throat, you know, I'm trying to like practice impressions and shit, so need to exercise the vocal cords.
Yeah, that's true.
You thought I was going to say work that throat. Yeah.
I thought you were going to say that.
And I was just like, think of a less filthy alternative. Think. Yeah, I was too busy telling that Alamo joke, so I blew my entire possession.
Well, it happens.
Yeah, to me, because I'm too busy yakking. And like all of a sudden it's like 4th down. I'm like, well, shit. I guess I'm not getting it on this one. I think you're in field goal range, though.
Yeah, I think I am.
So you could definitely make it. Unless you're too busy sexting again.
I'm sorry, I love sexting.
Look, put your penis back in your pants and kick that ball. Hey, jeez.
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
Smell it from here.
It smells like lilac and gooseberries, right? What the? God damn.
See, that's what happens. This is what happens, Larry. This is what happens when you find a stranger in the Alps.
God damn it! I thought I would have made that.
This is what happens when you feed a stoner scrambled eggs. That's probably my favorite like TV censorship. Is The Big Lebowski. Because the line is supposed to be, "This is what happens, Larry. This is what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass." But obviously you can't say that on TV, so they change it to, "This is what happens when you find a stranger in the Alps."
That's horrible.
Well, you have to get something that sounds like vaguely like it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like the same number of syllables or something. I don't know what the process is. So yeah, you have John Goodman screaming, "This is what happens when you find a stranger in the Alps."
Damn, you almost made it.
Yeah, I didn't see anybody open, so I decided to run for it. Oh, saw Archer again.
Let's see, which one? Okay, I'll take Biggie.
You'll take Biggie? So I guess I gotta take Tupac then.
Oh my god.
You're gonna start doing hypnosis. God damn it, if I had one more second I would have made it.
Dang, you look like you're all
Flat.
weak down.
Shit. I was so close. Bjork! Or Bjork. Bjoran. Kant? Is the guy's name Kant? Is that what he said? Kant! Kant! Shit. 2-minute warning, but we're not like 10 minutes into the episode already.
God damn it, I can't make anything.
You could make a failed play.
That's true.
Yeah, you would think with my... I'd be able to take advantage of your, like, half-assing the... What the hell was that like?
I have no idea.
Maybe I forgot to mute my phone. Why was that not an interception?
My guy's on the ground like, no!
Turned into Hank Hill?
No! No! Oh god. You know, I didn't get into that show until about college, and I never heard of it until Monterey, and I was up at...
Really? The show was around in like the 90s.
Well, see, I really didn't know many...
You didn't watch anything back then, man.
No, I didn't.
I mean, I never watched King of the Hill, but I always, like, I'm at least familiar with the voice. The Hank Hill voice.
Max cover punt? Why is the one made... Oh, what the...
Yeah, it's 4th down.
Oh, god damn it.
Actually, you probably could have done the fake punt. You were close enough that you'd had a chance to make it. Because, like, 4th and inches is, like, definitely close enough to run a fake. So now you know.
Nah, I didn't.
The guy was, like, right there, so... Bramlett? I thought the guy had a different name. Oh, come on!
What? I know, I'm sorry. I was looking for something good, but I couldn't find it.
Yeah, and so our listeners have probably, like, clicked away, because you're, like, looking for fucking donut recipes or whatever.
No, I suck at making donuts.
What? I don't know what you're looking at. I'm hungry, so
Oh, when you say I'm hungry.
No, I'm hungry. I ate lunch like hours ago.
Well, you should have ate lunch with me. I thought we had something special, but I guess not.
Well, I had prior commitments. My company had better boobs than you. Thankfully.
Okay, you know what? I do have a joke. It's not really that good.
Just fucking go for it.
So, back in Monterey, I was taking a class, and there was this French guy with me, who came from France, taking a taking a class with me. And I told him, okay, tell me a good joke that you know from your country. He's like, okay.
He said, "Your education system." Ha 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 ha.
That's actually better than the joke he told me.
Okay, I really want to know what the joke is. I love shitty
So
jokes.
then he told me, so, I know this man who went to a restaurant and served breakfast all day, and he told me that he ordered French toast during the Renaissance. And I'm like, what kind of fucking joke is that?
Oh, I thought there was more. I'm like, and then...
No, that's it. He said I ordered French toast during the Renaissance. You know, when a whole bunch of French people were slaughtered. I guess that's why he was making that joke.
Oh, I get it. French toast because
Yes.
they're toast.
Yes, because they're toast.
That's really fucking lame.
It was, and he was just laughing. He was cracking up. And I'm looking at him like,
Well, maybe it's one of those jokes that it's funnier in its native language. Because you said he was French, right?
yeah, he was French.
Okay, then it's probably a lot funnier in French.
Yeah, probably.
Because I've heard jokes that like they were kind of funny, but they were translated from Spanish. Because like my mom told the joke originally in Spanish, but when she translated it in English, even she admitted it's like it gets kind of lost in translation. Because the words are different. And,
That is true. But
Yeah.
I mean, I did laugh with him because I didn't want him
out
to
of
feel.
pity, really. Why was that not an interception? Seriously.
I don't want to know.
Pathetic. I swear to God, if this one goes into overtime,
It just might.
3-3 final score.
God!
Oh, now you throw the fucking interception. When it's like, damn inconvenient. Alright.
Ugh.
That guy cannot, I'm telling
He
you.
could not do it. Look, he's Mick Rady.
And Phil Collins. Can't. Shit.
The guy on the right, his name was like Mick Crady, but it sounds like Mick Rady.
And then Massey come home. I'm just gonna end the quarter. I'm not even gonna try.
Oh my god, thank you. This game is just so miserable. 3-3.
Well, at least Scatman Crothers
Caudale, the hand
or Veronica Hand.
is Israel. So
I
you
told
weren't
you,
joking.
and I have friends.
What's this guy's name? Sanchez.
Oh, there's
Archer.
Archer. Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Jesus is not on your side right now.
Yeah, Jesus doesn't like football.